Inventive.
Yeah.
Well, Lily's here now and sticking with the spring theme. You've got some lovely lambs to show us.
I do, some lovely footage that's been sent in by Tony of some really cute lambs frolicking there, running over to mum, a bit of bleating as well, and lovely sign of spring, isn't it? It is the season for them. But it's not just lambs, because lots of pictures have been sent in as well, not just videos, starting with this one from Susan. What a cute little chap this one is. And notice the yellow sort of around his nose.
Yeah.
That's not an unusual marking. That's because he's had his nose in the spring flowers, in the camellias there, and got all this pollen over his face, which is so cute to see.
So cute.
But Susan's had some great shots, though. She was inspired, I think, by the shrew report we did the other week and sent in this very cute picture of a close-up of a shrew. Amazing detail there with the whiskers, so another great animal to see. But it's not just the mammals, also the birds. It's been an unusual springtime migrant. This rather exotic-looking one here is called a hoopoe. Quite unusual to see in the Channel Islands. Sometimes they come here when they've overshot their breeding grounds, and they land just about anywhere, but normally are found in these grassy areas feeding on insects, and spring is a time of year where we might see them if you are lucky. And rounding off the springtime theme just with some lovely bright colourful flowers as well.
A bit very bright there, but incredibly dull, hasn't it, the last couple of days here?
Yes, today rather grey, quite misty as well at times. We were underneath this blanket of clouds, so not much brightness. Now there's more of that to come tonight and first thing tomorrow, but we're hopeful that should then clear off to give us some more sunshine. But let's get all the details. Well, it has been quite a grey and cloudy start to our week. Overall, a dreary picture, not much brightness, and it's been misty at times as well. There could be more of that on the way over the next few days, but it is looking to be dry for the most part this week, at least during the day. We have got that mist and cloud that's possible at times, looking like we'll have some of that overnight and perhaps lingering first thing tomorrow morning. But we are expecting some bright and sunny intervals as well for a time tomorrow and possibly throughout the rest of this week as well. Back to tonight then, there's a chance we could have some clear periods to start, but then likely clouding over with some of that mist making a return, and our winds are expected to drop right down tonight to a light force 2, possibly even variable force 1 at times, with minimum temperatures of 7 to 8 degrees. So heading into tomorrow, any early risers may be greeted with a cloudy, grey and misty picture first thing, but you notice that's clearing off to give us some brighter sunshine as we head throughout the middle part of the day, and the winds generally light tomorrow around a force 3 with maximum temperatures of 13 to 14 degrees. It's only later on in the evening when we'll start to see this cloud heading towards us, so that could bring some rather grey conditions to end the day and possibly some light and patchy rain as well. Let's get our times of high water now, between 2:30 and 3:30 in the morning, later on between 3:30 and around 4:15, with the sea temperature at 9.4 degrees. So moving through the week, it's that weak front on Tuesday that's going to cloud things up tomorrow and perhaps bring some light and patchy rain. But then this ridge of high pressure is building, so it's looking like on Wednesday, expected to be a largely dry and settled day. And it is looking quite settled as well as we head into Thursday. The winds are light, and depending on the amount of sunshine we get, we could get some fairly mild conditions as well, before it all looks like it's breaking down slightly on Friday with rain possible towards the end of the week.